My dearest child, be patient and believe in the Lord, and He will help you and love you in return. And even after I'm up in heaven with Him, I'll always be at your side. Father? Why did she leave us?
She hasn't left us. She's here. She will never abandon you, darling.
It's so nice to have you home again.
And wait till you see what I brought back. Here. Oh.
Thank you so much for your thoughtful present, my prince. Oh, it's beautiful. I love it. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm so happy that you like it, darling. There will soon be an occasion to wear it as well.
A celebration, Father.
A celebration. That's right, yes. I'm going to be married again.
Married? Another woman, Father?
She's very nice, and I know you'll approve of her. She has 2 daughters, a little older than you. I'm sure you'll get on well together. Just think of how nice it'll be for you to have 2 brand new friends living here.
We had. It was so uncomfortable. With all the dust, we almost suffocated, and now we're about to drown in this water. Oh. Anyway, at least we're here.
Why, it took about 3 days to get here. Or was it 4? You're saying silly things again. It took 6 hours. I never felt like 4 days, so there.
Oh, no, wait here, my darling. Someone will come to fetch you. Thank you.
Huh? Don't you want any? Were you dreaming? I think we can begin now.
Thank you, and bon appetit.
What are you doing in there?
I want to go with you.
But why, my dear?
I'm lonely. You've got to let me come.
But you're not alone any longer.
I want to go all the same, Father.
Oh, that won't do at all. Your father has work to do. Besides, you're still a child. Not only that, I'm sure your father would agree. It's too tiring for you, dear.
There, you heard. Be a good girl. I'll be back before you know it.
Did you hear what your father said? Let's go.
Bye.
Have a good journey, darling.
See you soon, Father.
Stay right where you are. You can't disturb your father like that. You know how busy he is. It's very simple. You've spent too long a time with him, having him all to yourself. Your first chore will be to go and fetch some hot water. My daughters are used to having a nice warm bath every morning. And while they're bathing, you'll make breakfast. You've got to give them any help they need. Is that clear? One complaint, and you'll be answering directly to me. Don't just stand there gaping like an idiot. Get to work, do you hear? Don't start howling. Go on now, if you don't want to be slapped again.
Isn't the water for my bath hot yet?
All I've been doing for the past hour is fetching buckets of water, but the bath isn't full yet.
Nonsense. You're lazy and far too clumsy. You've spilled most of it on the floor. Look at the mess you've made.
What's going on here?
Oh,
Mother. She spilled most of my bath water on the floor. Just look at that.
I made it clear. I thought I didn't want to hear any complaints. Well, now make use of the water and clean the floor. And while you're at it, mop the stairway each step.
And what about my breakfast? I want my breakfast brought to me right away.
And what about the housekeeping? She hasn't begun to clean my room.
And when she's done, she'd better get started on lunch.
Did you hear? Not before all your chores are completed will we give you anything to eat. You shall earn your keep around here.
But, Mother, we don't want her eating at the same table as us.
No, the kitchen's good enough for her.
Kindly knock first before you enter my room.
But it's not your room, it's mine.
It was your room, not anymore. It's mine now. For your own sake, I would advise you not to dispute it. Is that clear? Mother! Mother!
What's the matter?
She wants to take my room!
So, the princess thinks she can give the orders around here.
I merely wanted...
Wanted? Wanted. From now on, you will do what we say, and no less.
Yes, and if she dares get fresh, she'll be punished.
Her dress is too pretty. She can't do her chores dressed in that.
Yes, she's far too dirty, too.
There.
My dearest child, be patient and believe. Be patient.
There. You have a dress that suits you now. As for sleeping, the kitchen suits you too.
Look at her. So lazy, good-for-nothing in dreamland. How lovely. Why aren't you asleep at this hour of night, huh? You've got to get up early.
She'd rather play with her dolly.
I'll fix her.
No! No! No!
Just look at all those cinders on her face. They suit her, too.
Yes, why do we call her Cinderella?
Well, what's going on in here?
Oh, look, Mother. Isn't Cinderella a great name for her?
Cinderella, perfect. Excellent. That's her name from this day forward, Cinderella. Oh, yes. Here. This is for you to sleep on, Cinderella. Ah. Don't forget to mop the floor well tomorrow. Do you hear? Heaven help you if I can't see my face in it. Cinderella! Cinderella! Why, do you realize I might have broken something on this slippery floor? Why are you sitting down? You've got other chores to do. Get going.
Father, thank heaven you're home.
Well, this is an overly warm welcome, isn't it? But then why are you dressed like that?
The child spends the entire day playing with the doves. That's why she's always dirty.
It doesn't matter at all.
Children of her age are often difficult. I must have told her 100 times to wash, but she won't listen.
Why aren't you wearing your shoes, darling?
She's ruined them, worn them out.
Ah.
Hers is a very awkward age.
All worn out, huh? I'm on my way to the village. I'll have a new pair made for you, all right?
Darling, let's go inside. Once upon a time, there was a wealthy man. He lived happily with his wife and his beautiful little daughter. But one day, the man's wife became very, very ill. And as she lay on her deathbed, she called her daughter to her bedside and told her that if she remained kind, helpful, and patient at all times, then no harm would ever come to her. A year after the woman's death, the father married again. His new wife had 2 daughters. They were both mean and wicked. And the
Mr.
poor
Barra.
stepchild was mistreated and unhappy.
Cinderella! Cinderella! Cinderella!
Stop shouting, will you? Ladies, do not shout!
But my bath isn't ready yet. Why do you let her dawdle like that?
Ask her father. He came home and took her into town.
Into town?
Yes, he was barely here for a minute. He's going to buy her a pair of shoes.
Oh, spending money on her. Cinderella! Where is that miserable wretch? I'm dying of hunger. Ah! You eat too much as it is, sister. And missing a meal wouldn't hurt you in the least. And you'll finish as an old maid because of that wicked tongue of yours.
That's enough of this silly quarreling. We have more important things to do.
May I help you? Did your master send you here to collect something?
No, I came to buy a pair of new shoes.
I see. You want new shoes.
Good day.
Oh, good morning, sir.
This is my daughter. She needs new shoes. I have some errands to run in town, and so I'd appreciate your helping her to decide.
Why, of course, sir. I'd be only too happy to assist her.
My daughter can have whichever shoes take her fancy.
Shall we begin? Would you be so good as to sit on that chair over there?
I am terribly sorry. There's been a terrible mistake. My husband is a little absent-minded, as you know, and he forgot that all we want is a pair of wooden shoes. Do excuse us, please. Good day, sir.
Yes, they're famous for that.
I would love to have a new dress. Oh, yes, Father. A new dress would be wonderful.
You'd like a new dress, would you?
Mm-hmm.
What kind would you like?
Oh, I don't know. I'd like a pretty red silk dress.
Ah.
Red makes you look fat.
A dress with pearls would be really nice.
Pearls are for old ladies.
Children, no quarreling, please. Oh, and as for me, I'd like a silk ribbon, and it's got to be big so I can wrap it around my new hat at least twice and then tie a bow with it. And nothing too cheap looking, dear.
And you, my darling, what would you like your father to bring you back?
Dearest Father, I'd like the very first twig that touches your hat when you're on the way home. Just break it off and bring it back to me.
That's what you'd like? All right, I'll do it. What strange ideas this child has.
It's a difficult age.
His Royal Majesty the King has the pleasure to declare... Do stand straight, Ella. A period of great celebration for all in the tradition of royal splendor.
1, 2, 3 nights of joy. It's magic. Splendor? Do you know what that is?
Splendor? Well, it's like when you use wax candles for light instead of your oil lamps. And, well, you know, when you use things you don't normally use. That is splendor.
In the tradition of royal splendor, 3 days with a ball each night, to which all young maidens in the land are invited, since the purpose of this 3-day feast is for the prince to choose a wife, His Royal Highness. Oh. Oh.
Heave-ho! 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 Heave-ho!
Is for the prince to choose a bride, and all young maidens are invited to attend without exception. A ball will be held each night. Everyone's invited. Everyone, with no exception.
Cinderella, where are you, you lazy good-for-nothing?
Come and help us. We've really got to dress up. Young maidens are all invited to the palace tonight.
Ah, but only one will get to marry the prince. I wonder who.
Uh-huh. They say he's very partial to blondes, haven't you heard?
Pooh! If either of you is chosen to be his princess, we'll all be quite satisfied.
I would like to go to the prince's ball, too.
You? That's absurd. Why, you're far too filthy. No dress and no shoes, and you want to dance.
If you think I'd let you go there and humiliate me, you've got another thing coming.
Our father's home. Oh, that means our new dresses are here.
This is for you.
Thank you.
This one is yours.
Thank you.
And this is for you, darling. And here is the twig you asked me for.
Oh, what a beautiful twig you've got there.
Had you asked for a dress, you could have come to the ball with us.
Oh, Mother. Dearest Mother, if only you were with me.
Cinderella! What are you up to now? Why aren't you helping my daughters? Check and make certain their hair is well parted and that their bows are neatly tied up. Do you hear? I mean now. If you don't get a move on, we'll be late. Yes, what is it now?
If I went with you to the ball, would you really be ashamed of me?
Look at your Cinderella.
If I just went there to watch and nobody knew I was there?
Cinderella, you've got to help me.
First help my child, then we'll see about the rest.
Mother, you're not serious about permitting that ragamuffin to attend. She'll ruin things for us.
If a scene bursts when I curtsy to the prince, I'll be so embarrassed. I think I would rather kill myself.
Listen, Cinderella. Before I permit you to see the prince, I want you to sort some lentils for me.
All right. They'll take all night to sort. I can't finish in time.
Put your mind to it. Where there's a will, there's a way. The sooner you start, the sooner you'll get through.
What are you all doing here? You mean you're still hungry? You came to help. The good one's in the plate. Do it quickly and I won't be late. If you're quick as the wind, then I can go and see the prince.
Hurry, children, hurry now. The coach is waiting and the palace is far.
Did you give Cinderella enough to do?
She won't finish before morning.
I hope there's lots of food. I'm hungry.
You won't starve, don't worry.
Thank you, my darling doves. You're very kind. Now I can see the prince, all thanks to you. No, I finished. Don't go without me, please. Stop, please. Take me with you. Please. Stop. Oh, Mother. I feel so alone. What shall I do, Mother? Everyone's gone to the prince's ball. I only wanted to watch, that's all. My beloved child, make a wish, whatever you desire, and the hazelnut tree will fulfill it. But beware, my darling. At midnight, the magic will end. I want to see the prince tonight. Then quickly climb up to the birdhouse. And you will see what you wished for.
how pretty they are. Sparkling and glittering and such fragrance, too.
The prince.
Is there any room left in the vase for my flowers?
No.
Darling, has your mother been gone for so long?
I know she'd have let me go and attend the ball and see the prince.
Yes, but what makes you think I want you to miss it?
Then you don't care if I attend?
No. On the contrary, I'd like you to.
What? She go to the ball? Yeah, but she's still a child.
Everybody's been invited to attend.
Oh, thank you, dear. Why, how dare you annoy your father so? Oh, just wait, you'll see. Now, you're to go and look after my daughters. They must look even lovelier than usual tonight. The prince will select one for his bride, and I'm counting on you to help them.
Why, that water's burning hot, you know. You ogre.
And now the rose water, you filthy child. Oh, such a pity. You weren't able to go with us last night to the ball. It was divine, Cinderella. The prince himself accompanied us to the dance floor.
How I wish I'd been able to go with you. The prince, I guess, is very, very handsome.
He's the finest looking man I've ever seen.
Oh, and how he dances. And the compliments he pays. And wonderful music all evening. And all of those chandeliers. Just think I can finally see it all this evening.
What makes you think you're going to be able to come along?
Father said if I want to, I can go.
Huh? Oh, no. Now that's enough. Mother?
Mother!
What's going on, children? What is it?
Mother, is it true that this filthy good-for-nothing is coming with us tonight?
Yes, her father has said she could come. Not before you finished all of your work, you hear. Well then, after you've sorted all these, you may come. If you're not done, then we'll leave without you.
That's so mean. Why is she so mean?
And heaven help you if I find as much as one bad pea with the good ones. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Where are you, my friends? My lovely doves? You must help me come down now, please do. Thank heaven you're here, my friends. Thank you so much for your help. Good, go on then. The good one's in the plate, and I won't be late. But you promised to take me. Wait! I haven't even got a dress.
Do not be sad, my beloved child. And do not worry. The tree will grant whatever you wish. But do not forget, at midnight the magic ends.
Please, twigs, listen. Make me glisten and with gold and silver adornments.
Oh.
Good evening.
Into the coach, please. Oh. 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 Oh.
Tell me what your eyes can see, Jester.
A garden with the fairest flowers in the entire land, my prince. Roses and carnations, violets and marguerites. Oh, I see pansies there and stinging nettles.
Do you also see the fairest flower in the world?
But what do you mean by fair? Can you compare a beautiful lily with a lovely rose? The rose gleams. The lily glows. And yet the violets are fragrant. But they will all wither. Beware, all of you flowers. Try to stay beautiful. The gardener is on his way.
Tell me, my good man. Who is your mistress?
She is a princess.
What is her name?
Her name, the princess, is incognito.
Do you know her?
Yes, the princess.
Princess of Cockney.
Of Quito? Something like that. The Princess of Incognito.
Majesty, look over there.
Princess. Would you please dance with me? I thank you for having come, Princess.
Were you expecting me to come?
Yes. I knew you would come and brighten up the evening's festivities, at least for me.
Haven't you danced at all?
No, not really. I pass the time playing a very amusing game, you see. I imagine each of my guests as a different animal.
Really?
Yes. Over there, for example, the swans. And ducks. ostriches. Peacocks. Hens over there. Penguins.
And which animal am I?
An animal who loves to dance and does so gracefully.
I would love to dance the entire night away.
So be it. We shall dance all night long.
I must go now.
Can't I persuade you to
No,
stay?
please, I can't.
Or stay a while longer? I offer a sack of gold ducats to the person who finds her. The princess has to be found.
And I offer a whole sack of princesses for any person who can find the gold. So there.
Thank you.
There's no sign of the coach anywhere.
I did see a girl running into the garden over there. Something seemed to move in the pear tree.
What's the matter? It's after midnight, you know.
Pardon me, but we're looking for a princess who ran out of the ball. My men think she's in the pear tree.
Princess. Unbelievable.
A princess is hiding up in a pear tree. A fish in the woods. A cow is flying above the clouds. Woo!
Is this the one?
Yes. Hurry up, cut it down.
I wonder if Cinderella's up there.
What did you say? Well, then what are you waiting for?
I'll do it.
Up goes the widow. Hello.
Say, what are you doing here?
I was going to ask you that.
I must ask you if you don't mind.
I've got work to do, so please, if you don't mind, I was here first, my dear colleague.
That's not true. I was. They asked me to come here, so you had better leave, understand?
I was asked as well. Hey,
One of us is a liar, and my good sir, I'm not...
save your strength, sir. You're not that young.
I was told to come here, and...
Yes, and I was too.
And now?
Now you can go.
I won't.
Look, sir, I've got an appointment, so let me through.
Hello.
You stop pushing. This is my job, do you hear? Leave me alone.
Stop arguing, gentlemen. I was expecting both of you.
Oh, fine clothes make fine people.
Fine tailors make fine clothes.
What is it, you lazy good-for-nothing? Come inside and help us. It's even more important that my daughters look good tonight for the prince. I don't know which of them he'll select for his bride, though I do know it had better be one of them. Now then, we're ready to leave for the ball. And you, Cinderella, should get some sleep, you hear? You're not to go to bed late.
Does that mean you don't have any work for me to do?
I nearly forgot. There you are. Start sorting.
Isn't that incredible? She didn't say a word, nothing about coming this evening.
It's very strange. Just think, what if she comes later on?
But these have all been sorted. Let me out! Please let me out!
Tell the guests. Just tell them that. Just say. Just tell them the appropriate thing, an announcement saying that circumstances have arisen and we're very, very sorry to announce. What? Then you mean that I can't? Tell the musicians to begin. Go on, quickly! I was afraid I'd never see you again, Princess. I'd been bewitched by you. Or is enchanted the word? I'm not certain.
Must you be certain?
I don't think my daughter's going to like this.
Looks as if he's made his choice.
The music is playing now. Half a second longer and he'll be here. And when he sees how lovely you look, your hair in ribbons and...
Oh, Mother, you don't know what you're saying. He won't even recognize us in these absurd dresses.
Ah, oh. Ah. Pretty. Announcing His Royal Highness, the Prince, and the Princess of Incognito.
Oh, my children. Poor things.
I shouldn't have come here.
But it isn't your fault that this lot has only one thing on its mind, marriage and nothing else. And that you came here as yourself.
No, you're mistaken. I'm not really what you think I am.
Yes, but you're standing here in front of me.
Yes, but I'm...
You are my princess. Only you. And this kingdom will bear your name.
Ah, Cinderella! Cinderella!
Gold and silver, silver and gold. They're so lovely, I'm told. 1, 2, 3, and 3, 2, 1. This feast is over and done.
Take me home, quickly, please. Once again, Twigs, do as you are told. from me the silver and gold.
Your bathwater isn't very hot yet. I can't get the fire to burn well. The chimney must be blocked.
It doesn't matter in the least. I don't really feel like a bath.
I'll bring you breakfast. It took longer today because...
I don't want any breakfast this morning.
You won't believe this. Oh, you won't believe it. I have such wonderful news. I ran back to tell you.
What is it, Mother?
The prince is coming.
What? No!
The prince will take as his bride the girl whose foot fits the golden shoe which was left behind on the stairway by the young princess last night.
How is he going about it?
Oh, that's just it, children. Listen, he's riding throughout the entire kingdom and making certain that every girl tries the shoe on. And up to now, it hasn't fit anybody. Oh, well, hurry up, let's go.
Oh, he'll be here soon. Let's go.
Oh.
Wait.
Yes, that's what I was afraid of, dear. So we'll make certain it fits with a little help from this. Cut off your heel now. You won't need to walk as queen. Monarchs are driven everywhere, don't forget.
What you see isn't true. There's blood in the shoe. Listen to the doves. Oh, she's not your true love.
must have hurt her foot just a bit. At first she thought it was the right size, but I have a second daughter, and as you'll soon see, her foot is ever so tiny.
It's me. He's done
What you see isn't true. There's blood in the shoe. Listen to the dogs. She's not your true love.
Dearest lady, I think your daughter is presently heading for a fall.
It's not her either. Have you another daughter?
That's all I have, sire.
Is there another girl living here?
Cinderella, but she's...
Bring her here at once.
Yes, but she's a dirty ragamuffin. Oh.
What's going on?
The prince wants Cinderella to come out here. Oh.
Where is Cinderella?
Oh.
I thought I saw a young maiden going up to the dovecot.
Oh.
You're absolutely certain of seeing her climb up?
I didn't say that. I merely thought so. It looked like a young girl, and I heard something move.
No exception to my order is permitted. Proceed. No. You're the princess. This is the girl I will marry.
What about the shoe? Oh, she has to at least try on the shoe, doesn't she? Oh.
What you see is true. No blood on the shoe. Oh, listen to the doves. Cinderella is
all that I possess. My crown, my hand, and my heart. To the palace!
Cinderella. Oh, Cinderella, that dress is so dirty you can't go to the palace in it. Let us give you one of ours, dear.
Take mine. I'd be very glad.
Oh,
After
yes.
all, you're my sister. Take mine.